Thank you, Fred. As the president of the Ontario Federation of Labour, I proudly support and represent not only the members of CUPE 1750, but over 1 million workers, many of whom depend on the vital services that Harry and his colleagues provide. When a worker is injured because of a workplace incident, it is the members of CUPE 1750 who provide the services our injured members require as they navigate the WSIB system. At a time when injured workers are scared, confused, and hurt, these workers are there. Without these workers, the system crumbles. And yet, rather than negotiating a fair deal, the employer has chosen to jeopardize these services by causing disruption to the WSIB system. In the midst of threats of tariffs, economic uncertainty, and job loss, it is unfathomable that one of the resources that makes us competitive on the global marketplace will be thrown into disarray simply because the employer is seeking to remove provisions that have been in place for decades. Our WSIB system was created by workers and bosses recognizing the shared interest in ensuring that workers are cared for in cases of workplace injury, illness, or disease. Without this system, and I want to be clear, without the work that CUPE Local 1750 members perform, workers' compensation will become chaos. And it's not just me who recognizes this move by the employer as leading us to complete chaos. Today, the Ontario Federation of Labour will be issuing a letter to Jeff Lang, President and CEO of the WSIB, Minister Mulroney, Treasury Board President, and Minister David Piccini, Minister of Labour. This is a letter signed by leaders of unions, and I want to be very clear when I say this, from the public sector, from the private sector, and the building trades. This letter calls on Mr. Lang, Minister Mulroney, and Minister Piccini to stop with the posturing, get to the table, and ensure a fair deal for WSIB workers. Joining together to fight for a fair deal for workers who are there for us when we need them is what the labor movement is about. It is the glue that brings unions together time and again. And we call on Minister Piccini and Minister Mulroney, speak to Mr. Lang and their negotiations team. Let's get to the table and ensure that workers at the WSIB are treated fairly and respectfully. Let's get a deal and support the workers that support workers. Thank you.